Hi guys, we are back with another wig review, but I think this is going to be a little bit different than the last one because I actually got some extra goodies in this package with iDefine. You guys know a couple videos ago I actually worked with them and I love the hair, so they were gracious enough to work with me again. And I'm going to be reviewing a bob wig. I believe this is 12 inches, but I'll have the information down below as always. I'll go ahead and remove that, and oops. So it comes with the band as usual. You guys know pretty much what comes in these packages, but I like to show you anyway for any new subscribers. And this one's pretty cool. It's a 360, I think. Yeah, this is basically a full lace 360 wig. And okay, so the knots aren't bleached and it's semi pre-plucked. I always say semi pre-plucked because I always go in and pre-pluck, well, not pre-pluck, but I always go in and pluck a little bit more to my liking because I still believe that this is kind of dense, just for me, for my personal taste. And let's take a look at the inside so you guys know what we're working with. We're working with 4 combs. I don't recommend using combs. I've never had a good experience with them, but if you have the hair type and the scalp to withstand combs, go on, do your thing. Wonderful stitching on the inside, very sturdy, and as you can see, all of this nice brown lace. So I love the cut of the bob. Like I said, it's gonna have a lot of body to it, a lot of flow. Yeah, so basically I'm gonna need to do some bleaching and some plucking. And what I really want to talk to you guys about is these goodies that I was given. So I don't wear a lot of hair accessories, but I do like bling. And when I was searching their site, I really fell in love with this pearl headband. I just think it's giving me Chanel tees, and so this is like, okay, so I bought like Chanel inspired tweed dress not too long ago, and when I saw these headbands I was just like, oh my god, I need, and they're really flexible, so I don't think you'll have a problem with like head size or anything. And I'm actually pretty excited to try these on. They're giving me like 1960s. I've seen these a lot actually on Instagram. I don't know if you guys seen them yet, but I've seen them on, like, well, I follow a lot of Instagram hair pages, so I've seen them on like the mannequins and things like that, and I don't know, I thought I'd give them a try. I specifically really want to try out this pearl one, but the dress I have is pink, so maybe I'll try this one. It's beaded. This one is pearl beads, and this one is like pink crystal beads. These are really cool. Let me give you a close up of these. These are thicker headbands too, so they're like super sturdy, thick, chunky headbands. So I'm going to maybe do like a 60s vibe. I'm getting 60s from them, and yeah, we'll see how they turn out, how they look on my head. Again, I don't wear hair accessories, so I'm just kind of excited to see how I can pull this off. All right, you guys, so the next clip you'll see is probably me doctoring the wig on my head, and so yeah, let's move on to that clip. All right, guys, so I finished plucking, washing, and bleaching the knots, and I've just done a very good pluck. As you guys can see, she's super plucked. This is basically how I like it. I've washed and then I blow dried the hair, only because I wanted to have as much volume for the style as possible. So I didn't want to, I just want to take advantage of being able to blow dry it. So now that I've done that, what I'm gonna do basically is set this big thing on here and get a good idea of how high I want the hair to be. Like in my idea, I want the hair to be like up here, like past this, so it kind of looks like very 60s and retro. So I need to get an idea of how much body I'm actually gonna need to put in this hair to do that, and it looks like a lot. I'm gonna be doing a lot of teasing with this hair, but that's not a bad thing. I like to tease hair. I like to use a lot of hairspray, so we'll definitely see if I can get that hair to be up and maybe come down in one second. I got a little bump. That's a bump. Yeah, that's a bump. so the ends will be bumps. Very 60s, very posh. Chanel. I got an idea for this. I hope it comes into fruition. So yeah, let's get started on styling. Hey guys, so basically all I've done is split the top half where I'm going to be doing most of the teasing, and I'm just making the biggest curls I can in the back. They don't have to be neat, they don't have to like be super straight, you don't even have to keep the curling iron on there for a long time. We're just going for a bump. Body and volume is the name of the game with this, so most of these will be kind of combed out anyway and hairsprayed to death. I just need the general shape of like a flip, so don't worry about the back too much. You just want to make sure for the flip situation that you're curling it up to and towards the wig instead of under. You don't want to curl under, you want to curl inward. And for the top part, you're going to curl that one going backwards. So you're going to curl under for the top and the opposite way for the bottom. So now that we're at the top, it's pretty simple. What I'm going to do is kind of just split this in half, so I'm not working with such a big section. Clip this off. Just make sure it's even all the way around. Okay, that's good enough. That off. And yeah, like I said, we're going to curl this going towards the bottom. And again, it's mostly because we want that volume, we want that bump. We don't need it to be perfect. We just need it curled. This is a 1.5 inch burl on. I wish I had a 2 inch. My God, curls would be large and in charge. I need to invest in a 2 inch. I thought I had one, but I guess I don't have one. So I would have come across it by now. Yeah, so this is a 1.5 inch barrel. Nothing fancy, it's just by Conair. I'll link it in the description box below if you guys are looking for new hot tools. This one gets extremely hot. I've burnt myself tons of times, so yeah. Alright you guys, so I'm sitting here with my makeup on, bald headed. I already done my bald cap. I have basically done everything except anything with my hair. So I'm going to apply the wig right now. I just have her sitting very snug on the headstand. She looking okay. She doesn't have the headband on her, but you can see how much body she has. So I'm going to apply it to my head, hopefully on camera, but I can't guarantee that because, as you guys know, once I get on camera and I'm trying to focus and get stuff up close, it just does not work out. But it's fine because you guys have seen me apply wigs literally probably a million times on this channel. So a few things. Don't mention my nails not being done. Please don't hurt my feelings. I'm sensitive about my shit. And also, I did not take the time to steam my background, so you're just gonna have to get over that as well. Now that we've covered all the bases, I refuse to do this video. Spit. I refuse to do this video with a hoarse voice. I feel like I'm always coming to you guys with a hoarse voice, but that's because I barely speak. From a day-to-day standpoint, I barely open my mouth. So when I do come and I am talking, I'm projecting, by that time I have absolutely no moisture to my vocal cords. So enough talking, let's apply this gorgeous 60s wig and see what we can get. Oh, it looks so much bigger on me than it did on that mannequin head. We're gonna definitely have to smooth some of this out. We'll get to that part. Let's go ahead and apply. I think my ear tabs will be. Let's move it closer because I can't see. Today I'm actually going to apply, which I've never done before, but I'm going to apply both my glue and I'm going to apply tape. So I'm using the extra glue because I like to use that when I'm not keeping the wig on for a long period of time. But this is kind of like an in-between, so I'm not using my Ghost Bond. One, because I ran out of it, or I can't find my new package. Anyway, I've been using this lately, and then I just bought some lace tape to kind of try out. I've seen a lot of the celebrity hairstylists use lace tape with glue, so I'm going to try that out today. And if it doesn't work out, then you guys get to see firsthand that it didn't work out, and you cannot try it ever again. Alright, so I'm just taking small pieces of tape. I'm applying that between my head and the wig cap. Alright you guys, so we're pretty much finished. I put a little bit of foundation in my hair. Still a little bit lighter than I typically like, but the lights are kind of washing it out, so it doesn't look bad in real life, but it might be reading a little ashy on camera. Let's go ahead and apply the headband. Perfect. It looks good. have no idea why my shirt's acting like this, but whatever. My one lapel. You know what? I need a brooch. That's why it's acting like this. She needs a brooch. She doesn't have a brooch, so she's just gonna have to live with it. Anyway, so this little lapel is not acting correct. She's acting janky. Whatever. Okay, well, get over it. Whatever, Brie. Okay, so we're pretty much finished. This is the finished look. I hope you guys like it. It's so different. I know it's gonna take like a certain type of person to go outside and pull this off. I'm that type of person. It's so extra with the makeup and the headband and everything else, but I really wanted to do this look. Like, ever since I saw this headband, I knew I had this little Chanel inspired dress, and so I want to show you guys my outfit. Okay, so I have the little Chanel inspired dress and I have the pearl belt. And I don't know, I wanted this look. I've been wanting to do a look like this for a long, like 60s inspired. The 60s, the 70s, and the 90s, if anyone didn't know, are my fave decades for fashion and just in fashion. Alright, anyway, so we are basically done with this video. This isn't really a hair review as much as it is just kind of showing you guys the headband, because I really wanted to do a look centered around it. The hair itself is a pretty decent bob wig. I mean, I didn't cut any of it. It kind of came with layers already. It's very bouncy. I didn't do anything to it. I didn't dye it. All I did was bleach the knots and pluck it. Bleached like a dream, plucked like a dream. The hairline looks great in my opinion. I really like it, but it did need a little bit of work out of the box. So yeah, the only reason why it's not like a full review is because I didn't actually do anything to this wig. I didn't bleach it, I didn't dye it, I didn't do anything like that. So unfortunately I can't really tell you guys how it react to that. I will try to put an update below how it reacted to all of this tangling I did, all of this teasing I did in the crown, and how if it sheds or anything after I wash it and reuse it. But other than that, I'm super ecstatic about wearing this hair. Like, I keep like putting my head down because I want to see the body. Oh, this one little piece is killing me. You good? You good? Okay. That one little piece was getting on my nerves. Yeah, but I keep tipping my head down so you guys can kind of just see my bump. I'm so excited about my bump. My bump. Okay, that's enough. Alright, so I haven't filmed in so long. I feel like I don't have composure. What am I trying to say? I don't have the composure that I usually do. But I'm also super ecstatic about this look, like the looks I'm serving. Like, tell me I'm not giving you Mars Attacks. I don't know her actual name or if she had a name, but you know the female alien and she walks like this. And then she ate the guy's finger. Her. I'm giving you her. Like, I'm definitely giving you her. And Halloween is coming up, so I'm probably going to go as her just because, boom, already have a wig. But yeah, she's like, I just needed to be blonde. I'm definitely giving you her. The female alien from Mars Attacks. Anyway, so you guys, that's just about it for this video. Hopefully you liked it. It was super different. I'm basically just showing you how to tease hair and put a headband on. But it's content, you know, it's quarantine content. So if you didn't like it, you know, be nice, give me a thumbs up out of pity. If you did like it, go ahead and just give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to comment and subscribe down below. As you guys know, I've already worked with iDefine and I love the wig that I had from them before. It's actually my go-to wig right now for when I'm just throwing on a wig to go outside to do anything, because most of the time I'm just in the house sulking. But their hair is like really good quality and it does take a lot of abuse. So if you guys are looking for a wig that you will need to do some work with, like you're not a beginner, because you will probably have to bleach the knots and pluck a little bit, but you want something that's going to last you for a little while during the quarantine season and it's not high maintenance, go ahead and check them out. Susie's my contact. She's awesome. She's like super responsive. So yeah, I know the company is a really good company, and if you have dealt with them or worked with them before, please let me know down below what your experience was, because I love hearing different experiences from different people, because it'd be different out here. That's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Mwah. Bye.